Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh and this is your JIS News for Friday, August 9. Construction has started on 623 housing units at Shooters Hill in St. Catherine. The Housing Agency of Jamaica, HAJ, has signed a joint venture agreement with Right Solutions Development Limited to construct the homes. The signing took place at Jamaica House on Thursday. The development will include 100 one-bedroom starter units selling for $7.6 million each. 200 two-bedroom, one-bathroom units will be built and sold for $11.5 to $12.5 million. Persons can also pay $13.5 to $14.5 million to purchase one of the 220 two-bedroom, two-bathroom homes. And 103 split-level units accommodating 3 bedrooms will go for $17.5 million each.
So I think these are very affordable. I can see the young nurse, the young policeman, the young university graduate immediately just waiting to get one of these.
The Companies Office of Jamaica, COJ, has launched its newly created Electronic Business Registration Form, EBRF, to allow for business name reservation and registration online. The Electronic Business Registration Form was officially launched by Prime Minister Andrew Holness on Wednesday.
The ease with which you can register a company now is mind-blowing. What does this mean? Well, it means, first of all, that Jamaica as a potential place for international businesses, we have now gone up a step further. We have almost completed legislation to create the International Business Center here.
The online platform replaces the COJ's one-stop-shop paper-based Superform that was introduced in 2014. It will facilitate 24-hour business registrations at the agency's website, orcjamaica.com, from any location globally. It was developed through the collaborative effort of the Cabinet Office and Public Sector Transformation Unit with funding support from the Inter-American Development Bank, IDB. 147 men and women have been added to the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, following a graduation ceremony at the Harman Barracks campus on Wednesday. National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang encouraged the members of graduating Batch 120 to stand firm in defense of what is good and right.
Your successful completion of the training at the National Police College is a true reflection of your sense of purpose, strength of character, and unwavering dedication to Jamaica.
The Security Minister meanwhile revealed that a new selection process was being looked at to attract officers with specialized skill sets in areas such as cybersecurity and electronics. This is being spearheaded by Police Commissioner Major General Anthony Anderson under a review of the human resource requirements of the force. Dr. Chang says the objective is to identify the quantity and quality of officers needed and to transform the culture and philosophy of the JCF.
We will need some 4,000 territorial personnel and additional personnel for the non-geographical formation. The goal is to train very soon approximately at least 1,600 recruits on an annualized basis, so that we can attract more young men and young women of your character to ensure Jamaica will have a strong, capable police force.
Minister Chang says the recruitment is expected to increase the officer corps from 3 to 7% of the force. The National Works Agency, NWA, is in the process of replacing the Paradise Bridge in Westmoreland through a $48 million contract. The original structure was officially closed in October 2018 as it was deemed unsafe for vehicular access. The existing century-old arch bridge is being demolished to facilitate the new structure, which will be equipped with retaining walls and sidewalks to improve pedestrian safety. The approach roads will also be reinstated with asphaltic concrete overlay. Community Relations Officer for the NWA's Western Region, Janelle Ricketts, says the agency is now in the preliminary stages of work to construct a reinforced single-cell concrete box culvert at the location. As a result, motorists traveling along the Ferris Cross to Dunbar's River Roadway in Westmoreland have now been detoured onto a temporary roadway. Ms. Ricketts says the detour was constructed to allow commuters to remain on the existing route for the duration of the 6-month contract. The temporary roadway is, however, restricted to use by only small vehicles, as it is not able to accommodate large units. Operators of trucks, trailers, and other large vehicles should instead use the alternative routes through Petersfield or Sweet River. And finally, the Kingston Public Hospital KPH has benefited from a donation of bed linen from the Chinese Benevolent Association CBA. The association's president Robert Hugh handed over 580 pieces of sheets and pillowcases to Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton and executive members of the KPH recently. It represents a third of a $1 million donation of sheets and pillowcases the CBA is making to hospitals. KPH's Chief Executive Officer Colleen Wright says the donation means the hospital will be able to manage its budget for purchasing and cleaning bed linen in a better way. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.